What's up, amazing traders? Trust you are doing great. Okay, I just said let me come on quickly here to come and explain what is happening on S&P 500. Like especially when I see good opportunities, I always like to Now, if I look at S&P 500 overall, S&P 500 has been pushing to the downside. You all know how we do this shit. This is top-down analysis. So the first thing you want to come over to look at First you want to come over to look like, oh, it's a new month. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. First you want to come over to look like is what this month has been doing, I still know that gold just started doing some crazy stuff. Okay. Now I'm gonna go down a weekly time frame, monthly time frame. No, S&P 500 has not really been doing a lot. Okay. So we have a week here. We have a touch, a second touch. So the reason this guy is actually gonna play out very well is because this is a first touch, second touch, third touch. The third touch of the trend line always does the magic, 1, 2, 3. So we're just watching like the third touch of the trend line always does the trick. Keep that in mind. So this is a new month and look at how it's really strong. Okay, the reason I came over down here to look at this is because S&P 500 has been pushing down that correction, and I feel like soon it's gonna break this counter trend line. This counter trend line is supposed to be in around here. First, second touch. Let me shift it here. Good. So if it breaks that counter trend line, they will be hoping on to. The one thing about S&P 500, it does not really take too much candles to do what it wants to do. It just go where it wants to go to. Basically, this is what I'm hoping for. This is what I'm wanting to do if the market eventually breaks. If the market breaks this counter trend line below here, definitely I'm gonna short this market somewhere around here. I'm gonna short this market somewhere. Right? Remember, I only short this market with a break of a candlestick, at least a 4-hour candlestick, and stops are going to be slightly above here, and allow the market do its damn thing. First level target, guys, never forget. First level target here. The market is not just going to come to this region just like this. Okay, it's going to play around, play around before finally testing this guy. So guys, that's it. This is what S&P 500. This is what I'm hoping. Remember, you don't trade what you feel. You don't trade what you feel. This is what I feel the market wants to do. You only trade what you see, and this is a mistake I've been making over the months and over the years. We're finally hopping in a call with my mentor. He had to explain all of these things to me. So you only have to wait for this guy to break out. Okay, let's just go quickly. Let's have a recap on gold. I'm gold king. Mhm. Ta ta ta. That's how we do it. So at the time I was trading gold, when gold eventually broke out from this guy, I shot the market somewhere. I was already in profit. Stops are above here. Then all of a sudden, gold started pushing back up. So these are the kind of things that you at this level now you'll be like, this trade. What's this trade doing? Okay. This level you'll be like, this is why they say when you place your trade, just close your laptop, put your take profit, and off you go. It's not just fall like how this one did. This one just came, then just corresponded the lead to somewhere, and then. But I believe this price is about to drop, like from around here. Price is about to drop somewhere from there. That's what I believe. Because I've seen it keep those weak candles, and it has really tested another block. All these charts, all these things on my screen is just making it look so messy. Guys, give me a moment. Let me delete all of these things. Like, screen is just looking so messy. Like, okay, see another block. Yeah, gold is Thursday. Mhm. What's happening to my network? Okay, so I can see another block, gold as suggested. Other blocks are simply what demand and supply zones that just have different names. Like, don't get confused. Demand and supply zones, price always tends to come and respect those zones. Like, I don't know what's happened to this guy. Anyway, so but this is the point. Look at this point. This is the point I mean. See that whenever price reaches there, price always reverses. Like when price reached here, price reverse, tested it, reversed, test, pushed, came here, tested it, pushed. So this guy is showing some kind of strong zone around here. So I feel like price has actually come here into this zone, and I'm sure if I draw FIP, it's going to be into FIP region. If you don't understand any of these things, make sure you go back to the previous videos. Like I explain in depth what they do, what the FIP helps you understand, and all the rest. So there's a breakdown video on how you can use your FIP. I just want my network to come so I can still explain. So basically, my course program is not only about market analysis, trading, and all the rest. It also goes down to what your mindset. Okay, as a forex trader, you need to have a particular mindset. A particular mindset. And as a day trader, you need to have a particular mindset. A scalper, you need to have a particular mindset. What type of trader am I? You want to ask yourself that. I'm a swing trader. Okay. I envision the whole move. Like I envision the whole move to the downside. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm hoping for. Great. This is the zone I was trying to map out. You get that? You see that? And sometimes it used to be at key regions. Key regions are round numbers. So if I pull out my FIB, 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 maybe it might be into FIB regions. Like so, how do we do FIB? Swing high, swing low, swing high. So good. You see that into FIB regions, into FIB regions, Fibonacci regions. That's it. So you wanna ask yourself, how do you get in this trade? Simple, simple. Draw your damn trend line like this. Damn trend line like this. Somewhere around here. Okay. Two most outermost part of the weeks. I just love giving it space, like let it come and test it, then bounce back. So that's it, bro. Basically, that's it. So the trade I'm currently looking at to short is EU. Let me just take a look at GU. I don't really put I don't put trend line. Break it now. When you break it, you change my mind. The guy is not breaking it. Those that have been following me, you understand what I mean by GU. GU is just testing the trend line. It will fall. I'm just waiting when you break. When you break. Ah, when you break. When you break. I'm gone. Let's look at EU. Hmm. EU to the form. These guys take their time, eh? You don't hurry them. Don't hurry them. Don't chill. They'll do what they want you to do. Do what they want to do. UJ, I'm hoping to long UJ to this next level target. I'm hoping to long UJ with this next level target. So it's just behaving funny. Let it keep behaving. It's funny. I don't care. I know definitely you might come back and test down from the time it's coming back again, then you might break it. But the pairs that I'm putting eyes on, GU. I'm putting eyes on GU. I'm putting eyes on GU. Let me just look at what monthly candle we're already doing here. Like, okay. I will know. I will know if you're actually broken and you want to start heading up. I will know. It's going to show me. Huh? This is one thing, guys. Trend lines. Trend lines are kind of like trend lines are like your guides in this market. Trust me. Trend lines are your guide because they actually tell you when the market is actually reversing. I think I did a video on how to identify how to draw a trend lines properly, right? Yes. Trend lines are your guides, like they give you a feel of where the market is actually heading to. For example, if this market breaks above here, if this market breaks above here, retraces, I'll be hoping I'll be hoping to short long G. There's no more short again, like because first G has touched overall low. It might create a more lower low. You never can tell. This is just price action. So, but this is not the case. G has come to this trend line, tested it over time, tested it, failed to break it, and we still have this main guy somewhere around here. If Geo wants to drop, it's going to break this guy. Next level target is going to be down here. So that's just it. Okay, that's it. Um, I think basically that's it, right? Like, as for gold, let me just leave this open. As for gold, the reason I'm confident about gold dropping is because gold has broken out from this guy, this next level guy here. Next level target obviously is this guy, so I know for a fact where gold is really going to. Okay, I know for a fact gold is going to come and test this zone somewhere around here. So this one I'm really pretty sure this key levels at so much. Good. So that's it. Like take note of my time frames. I use monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour. I use 4 hour for confirmations, guys. For what? Confirmations. I wait for the confirmations in a 4 hour. If a 4 hour candle close, man, that shit is strong, It's gonna play out. If a 4 hour candle close below here, that is gonna play out. So I use 4 hours for confirmation. I used to use 1 hour before, but it's just that 1 hour only turned out to give me more fake outs. When a 4 hour candle close. So I'm kind of more like more patient trader now because I realize that over the months, if you're not patient, this market is gonna harm you so badly. Okay, so guys, see you in the next episode. This was just an analysis market, an overview of what the market is doing like presently this week.